just dissolving 3 little gold beads. 3 little gold beads in some nitric, and they weighed a total of 1.37 grams. So I'm just going to try and purify it a bit better, those 3, and make them into 1. Okay, still going. I get topped it up with 100 mils more hydrochloric, 100 mils of water, and another teaspoon of potassium nitrate. And they're still dissolving, but they're getting smaller. Yep, 3 little gold beads, 1.37 grams. See if we can purify them some more. And while I was waiting, I made a bunch of new batch of cupels, which I needed. So with the little BeeBees, I hammered them flat like a wafer, and then nipped them up with the side cutters, so they wouldn't sort of take forever to melt or dissolve. Okay, just filter in solution. Yep, I'm losing it. .37 grams of gold in it. We don't want to lose it. Although there might be less than that now. Once it's been dissolved into solution. Alright, we'll whack in some urea. Alright, hit it with some sodium metabisulfite. Yeah, it's changing colour. I may have to leave it overnight and see what happens. Yeah, it's getting pretty dark brown now. Just give it a stir up. I'll put a little bit more in it. Yeah, got the gold in the bottom there again. And that one. I stirred it up, it's all gone to a centre. Alright. Yeah, I'll just decant this off. Leave the gold behind in there. There's my gold powder. Give it a wash. Still might get a little bit more out of that solution there. Maybe still dropping out. I did get a little bit out of it again, and I transferred it into another beaker and took the gold mud out of there. So you never know, overnight might drop some more. Which I got a glaze. Hasn't been glazed. It's a big sucker too. Big one. I've got smaller ones, but I must clean up some of my old ones. But well, that one could be cleaned, and that one could be cleaned, and that one could be cleaned. But for now I want a nice clean bead, so I'll glaze that first before I melt the powder. There you go. all nicely glazed. Give a bit of borax on top, bit of water, and boil that out. Look at that. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Wow, is that yellow? Whew. That is yellow, yellow. Only close to 24 carat, that. Very close. They're all out of computer BeeBees altogether. But man, I've lost a lot. Lost a lot of weight. Well, I'll check the weight of it. Alright, let's see what we got. She's real yellow, but there's no way it's 1.37 grams. Yeah. 0.95. Yep. 0.95, but I'd say that's very close to 24k. Yeah, I'd love to be able to XRF it. Anyway, I didn't lose that much. 1.37 from 3 BeeBees, which I think were around 22k anyway. They were all out of gold fingers. And I just put them in acid, dropped them all out, melted it, and that's the end result. Nice yellow, yellow bead. Very good. See how the day progresses, and I'll let you know if there's anything worthwhile showing you. I'll get back to you. Okay?